Yes, I started on time as well. Great. Receive my content. Better receive it. Swear down, or I'll cry. Because I don't really know what my camera looks like, so I kind of need you to turn on now. Thanks. Thanks for turning on. Great, now I can see what I look like. Ugly? Probably. It's me sliding in. It's like sliding into a DM. Where's my phone? Oh, it's over there. Great. Great, my phone's over there. Yes, got it. Right, my stream is about... Why did that not send? That's a bit disgusting. It's a bit disturbing, actually. Hi! I'm so professional, trust me. I'm just getting myself ready. What am I gonna do? I don't know either. I kind of actually want to look from my phone how it looks. Actually looks sort of not too bad. It's a bit bright in the background, but I should really mute that because no one really cares. But yo, what's going on, guys? It is Fox United here. I'm back with another live stream, like I always tend to do. I would like to tweet this out, so that's not what I wanted to do. Go to events. Go to event. When your laptop doesn't work properly, it just breaks on you. But we are back here for another online stream, just playing races and basically just mucking about a lot. There we go, that's what I want. Mucking about a lot. So if you do enjoy today's stream, drop a like on it, subscribe if you're new around here as well. And I'm going to shut myself up when I can. I'm going to shut myself up when I can. I will shut myself when I can. There we go. Shut myself up that time. Lovely. Boom. When something just doesn't want to work and you need it to work like ASAP. There we go. Come on, there we go. Good, right, plugs. Plugs, and more plugs with plugs. Right, let's... Oh, I didn't want to make my own session. Oops. I wanted to start one. I wanted to just find a random sprint lobby. Sprint lobby, yeah, thank you. Verstappen Lover, welcome to the stream with a little bit of a hi. Also, Neptune as well is with a hi. And loving the face cam. I'm glad you enjoy it, and I'm glad that the feature is actually working well. Otherwise, I would just hide myself and no one would be able to see me ever again. Even though you already know what I look like, so it doesn't really matter. But we joined a sprint lobby, yay. It is me, some guy called Jack, John, people. Lots of people. Thank God for that. You never see many people in an online lobby anymore, but they're all here and they're all ready to race me. Although it just says race results, so I kind of have to wait. I don't have any choice. I feel a bit lonely. Wait a minute. Why am I not? Why am I not? Oh, okay. I am allowed. I thought it wouldn't. I thought I wasn't allowed to pick anyone. I'll be the #1 driver at Mercedes. Oh, Monaco. Oh God, Monaco. Really? Reese says, why do you use one thumbnail for all live streams? Basically, Reese, I can't be bothered to make another one, so I just use the same one. Therefore, it's easy. That's all I'm going to say. It's just nice and simple the way you think about it. Harry, yo, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Reese, oh my God, you got a fucking haircut. Yeah, I had a haircut, like, I don't even know, a few days ago. I got bored of it being long. It got to the point where it was so like, oh, I got a love comment from Arab on his video. That's really nice. I was such a fanboy. If you want to go and like it, I'll plug it. Ready? Ready for the plugs? Incoming plugs. I can't be bothered. Oh wait, it changed up for Monaco. Why did it change up for Monaco? Whatever. I don't want to do Monaco anyway, so fine. It saves the hassle. But now we have right. If I start far down the order, actually, no, Silverstone in fairness, Silverstone is a track which I'm rubbish at, so that's gonna be great fun. Not. Hopefully as well, you should be able to. The camera should be moved down in this stream. It should be slightly more central, which means you guys should be able to see the laps and how far we are into races, and you'll be able to see my fastest lap times and all that stuff. So it should be out of the way. It should be just below the lap time board area so you don't get confused or anything. Hopefully that then, you know, because someone was like, what was it? Who said something? Someone asked in my previous stream, basically, what lap I was on, and then I realised that the camera is normally in the top right, but I've moved it further down now. I've moved myself into a different area. I could just put myself in the middle and be annoying, but I'm not going to do that, so it's all good. I'm all good. Oh, God. What's going on here? Right, my lights! And I'm away. Moves like Senna is in front of me. Alright then, Mr. Senna. You said you've got moves like Senna. This guy's really just trying to squeeze me up. Yeah, I knew as soon as he even thought about what he was going to do, he would just, yeah, I get a warning for that. Despite the fact, I have nowhere to go. So, yeah, thanks for that, bro. What a great start. Oh, he's been disqualified. Probably never even have to. Oh, there's a lot of lag. Oh, and there's a guy. Oh, Jack's gone spinning around. That's a bit of a shame there. Little John having a bit of troubles as well as I'm going to try and catch up to Will. Pulling. Sounds like a guy on Skype who just laughs like a complete maniac. Oh, do you know what? If I actually just took a little less speed now, I would have been able to prep my nose in, but odds on he would have cut me off. But we're really going for it. Look at this! Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon about good things. Oh! Okay. That was frightening. Just gonna put it out there. They just got... Yeah, that happened. Okay, cool, whatever. Now back onto them. We're now on the back of Slid. It's not called that at all. I just literally... No. That didn't make sense at all, but... yeah, come here. I want you into the inside of Stowe, please. Oh, he tapped me, but he's gone wide, and that's going to give me the outside into the chicane. He will go straight down my inside and dive bomb it. Yeah, no, don't look at that. Actually, that was a really well executed move. Fair play to him, he got the position back. I'm not going to even criticise that at all. Maybe could have given me a bit more into Stowe. Swiped me off quite heavily, but I did have the inside, and he did have the sweeping outside, so yeah, that's all fair. This guy knows how to race. Oh, I can't believe I found a guy that knows how to race. Because I can't race either. Moves like Senna being over... Oh my... You call yourself moves like Senna? Can you do that? I don't think Ayrton does that. Just out of the intro... Oh, they now just decided to kill each other. Honestly, I don't think Ayrton does that. Just want to put it out there. I don't think Ayrton moves like that, but we'll just go with it anyway. In terms of the chat, remember that I don't read the chat whilst I'm in the middle of a race, because I can't. I'm a bit preoccupied with trying to catch hopefully the 3, 2, 1. Well, I seem to be slightly quicker than him. He's gone very wide into Stowe, and that is going to affect him a lot, and I'm going to have the outside into the first part of Maggots and Beckett, so I'll give him all the room that he needs, and then I will just completely shut him off, and he's gone and hit the back of me. Okay, fair enough, dude. Just going to pretend that nothing happened, and we'll just move on. Nathan Reyes says, what are those? What are those? Are you talking about my eyes? Nose? Is it anything to do with me? Or is it just the Mercedes car? I don't know what are those, to be honest. Is it my shoes? Cheesy Flanger. That is a really strange name. Whatever, we'll roll with it. I don't know, why have I dropped into standard mix? I should be enriched for the whole sprint lobby. Dirt move from my behalf. We're up into P5 now. Actually making some very strong gains. If we can try and catch up to Cheesy Flounder and not get hit off, we'll be up into P4. But I presume not. I think I'm going to die. Because that's what happens every time. So, yeah. The Senna guy's a league racer, but he's shit. Okay, so you can't seriously be telling me that he races in a league and then does races like that. He might just be doing it to mess about, but it's just not very good if you league race like that. You might want to do a bit more practice. Although this Cheesy Flounder guy is actually pulling away a bit, but again, I ain't so strong around him. I'm trying to see where everyone is. Alright, those two are close to each other. Well, I'm kind of not close to anyone, really. That was kind of good through there. May have cut it a little bit on the second part of, on the Beckett's. Through Chapel was nice though, and now coming onto the straight towards Stowe corner. Can I get past him before the end of this race, or has he just got too much in hand? Oh, moves like Senna left. I've got the moves like Senna. There's a move actually gone on the up in the Vale chicane now, but it hasn't worked out for the Williams car. No, it hasn't. Actually, no, he's got a good switchback actually. He might be able to get him to run to Abbey. Will he go for it? If he goes for it, he might get hit off. Nah, he had a look, but didn't really. That was a corner cut and a half, 0.257, but whatever. Yeah, that happened. Right. Why has my dad tweeted me? Why is my dad's just WhatsApped me talking about myself? Why? What's he doing? I'm gonna have to look at this now. He's just WhatsApped a message saying, take a look at my own tweets. What? I need to look at this now. It's a bit strange. I don't know what he's insinuating, but I need to look at this. It's quite scary. It's either because he's noticed that I'm streaming, because, oh, there goes that Williams car. Well, that was expected. I mean, he was getting, in fact, he was all over the back of the guy, so in fairness, you know, okay, this cheesy flounder guy just, oh, that was horrible from Chapel. No, that's not what I wanted. If I had a clean run, I don't know what he's doing going super defensive. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not closing half a second on you that quickly. That's all I'm going to say. Yo, what's up, Thomas Cooper? I just managed to creep over and I spied your name. Quite frankly, because your profile picture kind of thing. So yeah, this guy is quicker than me in the middle sector, this cheesy flounder guy, but through Maggots and Beckett's and Chapel, not so much. He's a lot slower, and then I'm able to come at him. But then look at that, great traction out of there, and then that just allows him to just fly off into the distance. But we've now got the opportunity to use a bit of Durst. Oh, Jigglypuff. Oh, it's you again. Oh, and you've just gone and slaughtered the fastest. Thanks, Jiggly. Thanks for ruining my life with your great laps, whilst I'm just here stuck behind you. I understand if I made a mistake. Chapel would really cost me time here. We've got DRS. I think I'm going to use DRS to close. I don't know if I'm going to get him, but I'm going to try. Thanks, laptop. Thanks for turning off. Really good time to do that. Do not. That's why I was sarcastic about it. This is the sector now where he really gets great grip. So I'm going to, yeah, and then he's going to get that out. That's the exact same line that the Williams cars took in 2015. And my problem now is he's right on the back. Whoever this guy is who took out the Williams, look at that, he's got such a great line. It seems like he takes slightly different lines, and it really is working for him. Stone Sushi. Nice one. See that? That's where I gain a lot of time on him. And then he's going to have DRS now, yeah, so it's not really going to come to much, unfortunately. It's just going to be a gym lad, really? You call yourself a gym lad? Nobody's made it horrible from Stowe. That was really bad move from Stowe corner. Could go for it. But he's trying to go for it himself. He was covering the line there. I couldn't go for it, unfortunately, because he was covering the line. Because he was trying to go for a move himself there. Because we're going to come across line. Take P4. That's not bad considering we spun out. Or not spun out, we got hit out on the exit of Abbey. So that's not bad. I need to see what he said. Like, literally, I got tweet, he literally just got WhatsApp the tweet from me. Why is he doing this? Boom. What has he tweeted? Well, it's something that I tweeted, but I don't know what I tweeted, that's the thing. That's why I'm getting a bit concerned. Oh, because it was... That's why. Alright, I know now. Basically, McLaren put out a tweet with loads and loads of emojis, and they said, guess what the race was? I'll show it to you now. I don't know if my phone will be able to pick it up properly, but let me respond back since he wants it. Anyway, let's have a look towards the chats of the chats full of chat. Ninja Gamer says, I can't join off your account. Can't you? Is the lobby full? It's not. Am I appearing offline? No, not appearing offline. Social. 2 new friend requests. Are you my friend on Xbox? Is that why? Is it because we're not on each other's friends list? I don't really know, otherwise that's a bit concerning. Let me get it up for you guys. Let me get the tweet up, actually, just so you don't get really confused about what on earth I'm talking about. What drivers should we go for? Should we go for the Renault? Yeah, why not? Let's roll out in the Renault car. Anyway, let's catch up then. Hopefully, Ninja Gamer, let me know if you've got my... If I'm on your friends list, because that might be why. It may not be, but I don't know otherwise. If not, try and restart your game and see if that makes any difference. If not, try and add me if you don't have me as a friend yet. Yeah, we've seen that one. Robbie says, sorry, I'm late to the party. Well, I've been streaming for about, like, 10 minutes. It's not that late, if I'm honest. I'm in URL with him. I'm with Dragon Pro. Oh, my God. That must be the best league ever. Trust me, that must be the worst league in the world I've ever seen in my life. He's ruined the pride of Welsh. Damn, son. Oh, that's a bit harsh, but yeah, I suppose so. Oh, Force India, apparently. I hit the barrier at turn 1. Oh, so that's why you've... Oh, you're VRL Hamilton. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, now you're not there anymore. Great. Great. Haha. Never mind. I'll have to add you later because it's confusing. But let me find this tweet in a minute. It should be the latest one because McLaren actually likes the tweets because I'm special. So I don't know if you can see this. It should come through. This here. You might not be able to see this. I don't know. So McLaren put out this tweet saying, "What is it?" And basically, it was a bunch of emojis. I don't know if it came through or not. Again, I got stream delay, so I don't really know. In fact, you will have stream delay as well, so you won't be seeing that till later on as well. But they tweeted out a lot of interesting times. And yeah, basically I'm trying to have a look. Yeah, it did come through. Right, I'm just having. Oh, I'm on Paul. Yes, yes, I'm happy with that. Code FieldX100 says, nice channel. Hey, thanks, dude. Appreciate you stop by the channel and you enjoy what you're watching. So, that's all good. In fact, I can see you there down the bottom, second to last. So they tweeted out that picture, or those bunch of emojis, and they said, guess what the race was? And it was it was Donington 1993, the famous European Grand Prix in which Ayrton Senna won and had probably one of the most brilliant first laps in all of Formula 1. Or as they said, the greatest lap in Formula 1 history. But yeah, it was that track, and obviously he's been onto Twitter, and I think he follows McLaren, so that's why. And I've missed my braking point, but I'll be able to claw it back. That's my good thing. And they're all going to come onto the circuit horribly there, and we're up into the lead. Dan Din 11 has been disqualified. That's one thing I really wanted to change for F1 2017 is. If people are just stuck in lobbies and constantly getting disqualified, they should just be kicked out. Like, why are they still there? Like, it's not trying to be rude or anything, but if you're like getting disqualified race after race, why should you be in the lobby? You should just be kicked out of the lobby and let an active member be able to then, you know, play the game. Otherwise, it's just a bit unfair. I just feel like it's a waste of a seat, you know, in which someone may be struggling to find a lobby online, and you know they might actually be able to get into that seat, and you might be able to get more players racing. I just find it a little bit silly, that's all, but nothing to worry about, as I've messed up the Scari, so I'm just going to cut a little bit because I will play, anyone can play whenever they want, I don't really mind, but parties are still stuck to shut, closed, no one joins, because unfortunately when I do talk to people, it involves lots of racial abuse, and also arguments and constant swearing, and I feel like I don't really interact enough with you guys actually watching, so yeah. That's why I'm not doing that, unfortunately. But it is what it is, and we carry on our way as I brake nice and late. I still missed my braking point. I know I got the second apex fine, but I still missed the first apex there. Not quite what I was looking for, but you know, it's fine. We'll carry on nonetheless, and hopefully I can continue onwards and hopefully just win a race. Well, as long as I win one race in an online lobby, I'm all good. I take this corner now. Don't want to hit the sausage curb. In fact, I did, but I just managed to hit it on the spot where it doesn't spin you around. We are actually beginning to pull away now ahead of the guy. Great name, Tom. Great name. VRL Bianchi has joined. Nice. More people are joining. Hashtag rest in peace, Jules Bianchi. As we all obviously like to say. Slightly better for a Scari this time, at least we don't have to take major escape roads, but we pulled away a lot in the middle sector. I think it's because they're fighting, maybe? unless I'm just genuinely quick. I mean, I do love the Italian Grand Prix, don't get me wrong. Tyre wear I'm not that good with, especially, for an example, in Sub-Champ, let's just put that as an example. The only reason I won that was because of a corner cut penalty, otherwise I was nowhere near on the pace. I just managed to sort of keep it there and thereabouts with everyone. So, yeah, I'm not amazingly fast around here, but, you know, I was. I mean, in Sub-Champ Season 1, I was pretty quick. Thanks, Jimmy, for half a second faster and ruining my life again. But in Season 1, I was really quick. I had great tyre wear, and I did the strategy perfectly. In Season 2, however, I think it could have been potentially because I got basically slaughtered off the start and had to recover. Otherwise, maybe I could have been a bit further up there, but who knows, But yeah, I only won that again because of the incidents regarding other people. Otherwise, I would never have won it because I just did not have the pace on the day. Yeah, it is what it is. VRL Bianchi says, yo, nice stream. Thanks, dude. Oh, you're in the lobby as well. That's kind of convenient as well. Thanks for watching the stream, my dude, and thanks for giving me positive feedback. And apart from that corner cut there, I just never happened. I get so much oversteer through there. It's not even oversteer, it's understeer because the car doesn't point in. Otherwise, oversteer would be losing the rears. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream and just enjoying it. Just here to chill out for a little bit because I got nothing else to do. I've got videos done for the rest of the week, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. So I thought I'd come and chill out as we go to sets. Does anyone know what? Honestly, in answer to that question, I have absolutely no idea why the front wings look so high on F1 2017. If you guys haven't seen the video I uploaded yesterday, I uploaded the video of screenshots. There was new F1 2017 screenshots that came out. Now, nobody was uploading them. People did upload them way before I did, but I didn't know people had uploaded them. But no one I saw uploaded these screenshots, so I decided to gather all screenshots and talk about them in depth. Not really in depth, just basically seeing what you can see. And it is kind of quite apparent that the F1 2017 wings are quite high off the ground. If you haven't seen that, you would have seen either from my screenshot video yesterday, or you would have seen from, I did a video a couple of weeks ago showing off Max Verstappen going around Austria on the F1 2017 game. Well, it wasn't the full game, it was just him flying around with a couple of clips, also with the RB6 as well. But yeah, I don't really know why they're high off the ground. It doesn't, I don't really know, but yeah, it is what it is. Again, the game is still work in progress, so you know, they could potentially be that. However, also it's up to the game developer. It's also up to the teams on what they want. So it might just be that they have to get the front wings higher off the ground. Maybe just to match with what the teams want. Because you know they can. If the teams don't want a specific element of their car in the game, they have every right to just say we don't want that, and then Codemasters physically cannot do it. Which is fair enough, obviously, which is why, at the moment, as we know, when the game comes out, all the cars that you will be seeing on the day of release will be the cars that we've seen in pre-season testing and also in Australia, the very, very first specs. And Codemasters are currently looking to try and introduce the Silverstone spec cars, so from last race onward, all of their cars from Silverstone into the game, but they have to get permission off the teams to do that. They can't physically just go and do all this and this and that. Because of course, if you then put them into the game, how the game works, then all the teams obviously can try and work out. Again, it is a game, but it's also a real-life simulator at the same time, so if they start putting all their elements in the game and you can see how the performance changes, then it can give them an advantage. And it's just basically what they want them to put in the game. So I don't know why it's off the ground. It's either work in progress, either the teams have requested it, or it could be something to do with just how the in-game mechanic works in terms of placing the front wing model without it basically hitting the floor, because if it hits the circuit it might glitch the car, bug it, and then spin it out. That could be what it is, so maybe, but I'm not 100% sure on that one, so that is what it is. Verstappen went around Solves. Oh yeah, he went around Solves, didn't he? My bad. Oh, and there goes Illume. I don't think his race has gone that well, to be honest. Oh, whatever. Yeah, he did. That's Code Field X has decided that the session is no longer appropriate for him. Maybe because everyone takes people out. Could well be. But anyway, then we pick up the first win of our online session, if you want to call it that way. 3 seconds clear of RRL Winchester, who seemed to be much faster than us. I say much faster, he was just about a tenth of a second up. Jim Ladd was 1.4 seconds off the pace there, so we managed to get a guy's win, which is fine, because that's what I wanted. I only wanted one, actually. So there. Ninja Game says, I've joined, I'm VRL Hamilton 44. Alright, thanks for letting me know, because now I know who you actually are. Otherwise, I'd be just sitting there like, who's this person that's meant to be, that joined into my lobby? Robbie says, Foxy, when you first get F1 2017, what will you do first? Start career mode straight away or do practice, quick races and time trials to get used to the new handling of the cars before starting it? I can tell you that I'm going to be going straight into career modes because I've actually been a part of the beta test for F1 2017. So I already know how the car handles. I know all of it. I know every spec about the F1 2017 cars in terms of their handling, their braking, their acceleration, what assists are good, what assists are bad, because I've been part of the beta test program ever since they started it, so I know everything about that. So yeah, I don't know if people actually know that, but yeah, I already know how the cars feel, so I'll be going straight into career mode. My plan is to upload a career mode video and then do a live stream on the game showing all the new things after that, and then like throughout the day it's literally just going to be an F1 spam day. It's going to be F1 recording, do a career mode, then I'm going to render it, edit it, all that jazz. Then I'm going to do as many as I can, upload the career mode video, then I'll do a stream on it, and then I'll probably be doing like double uploads maybe. Depends on how quick I get through the career mode races. But that's my plan, really. But yeah, I don't necessarily need the full-on practice because I know, obviously it's going to be different. It's a work in progress build, but I know a base element of what it's going to be like. So it's not going to be a complete chuck into the unknown for me. I know vaguely where and what's going on, right? Someone said the Force was with me, and of course, if you guys don't know, I announced it on Twitter, and I've said it many times in streams and videos before. I will be driving for the Force India in my F1 2017 career mode, because I want to, so yeah. That's cool. Have I got you, VRL, as a friend, just because... Boop. No. Well, I do now. Is that Lewis Hamilton's Merc? Yeah, it is. Oh, he's even got a custom thing at the top, VRL Hamilton. That's cool. I like that. It's a nice, nice picture. Right, we've got 10 people in here at the moment. Nice, decent number, considering I didn't really give much notice on a stream. I don't really give much notice on a stream, so for anyone that asks that question as well in terms of stream with subs, I don't have a set date for it. It literally is just, do I want to stream today? Yeah, I do. Right, click stream and go. That's how I work. I don't do, right, I must stream Wednesday 5 PM, example. I literally just do it on a basis of, do I want to stream? Yeah. So I might not stream for a month. Might stream once every day for like 2 weeks, but that's just when I want to. So, yeah. Oh, USA P6. Not bad, actually. Not bad at all. I think we can do quite well. Maybe. Should we say a top 5 finish? Or should we just say, let's just get to the end of the race and not think about that, because you'll get absolutely obliterated into the Neverlands of Narnia. Yeah, I agree. We'll do that. That'll do nicely, actually. We'll do that. Also, guys, if you are enjoying today's stream, don't forget to drop it a like. That'd be absolutely awesome. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. And if you've got all the juicy things in the chat for you to keep yourself necessary. I'll be reading all chat messages whenever I can. There's the guy again, not doing anything with all your emojis. There's also super chat as well there, but you are trying to cut me off horribly. So I'm just gonna, oh, I've been hit by a Ferrari. Oh, I've kept it together. I'm gonna have to whack him off, unfortunately. That's what it is. He literally had a mission to kill me. From start to when it actually happened, his mission was, this Foxy Dude 98 Force India driver has to die. And I'm sorry for these corner cuts through here, but I've got dirt on my tyres, so unfortunately I can't keep the car in a stable control. He's literally just cutting all the corners to try and get back at me. But the thing is, I'm just going to kill him when he gets in. So you better have fun. Like, literally, he's a man on a mission. He will not stop until he gets what he wants. He's going to come straight through like a flying torpedo, like Danny DeFiat. You want actually? Okay, fair enough. You can get to the slipstream of Macabos. No, Macabos, because he's closer. Then I can get to the slipstream of Big Boy Boo. Weird names, but whatever. What he's going to do is he can go for it. He is. He's going to go for it. He's sort of made a stick. I'm going to tuck my nose in. And go straight through. Lovely stuff that was. Great overtake there. He might just try and come back at me on the inside, so I'm going to cover it off. No, it's a nice and comfortable move there. And you can now worry about him. Oh, finally, the guy left the session after not turning up for, like, every race. Again, why are you bothering to be in an online lobby when you're not actually there? Sorry, that was horrible. At least I got warned for it. A lot of times, it doesn't warn you, so at least I got warned that time. We're on the back of Macam. Boss. What is your favourite track to drive and why? Ooh, good question actually. Favourite track to drive? God. If I was gonna... That's horrible, I missed the apex there, but it's alright, I managed to pull it back. Right, that's gonna be a bit of a difficult one. I think what I can do is, because there's so many that I like, I'll probably say like the ones that I like and then love in a way, because it's hard for me. So going from like start to finish, Australia, I don't like driving the track. It has no flow to it. It's just not my kind of track. I think it's more to do with my setup. It isn't very good, but Australia's just not a track for me. Don't enjoy it that much. Bahrain, I really like driving that track a lot. China, I like it as well. Russia, I'm in the middle with it. It's nice to drive, but I just feel like corner cutting, yeah, I feel like my corner cuts kind of make it fun to drive. Otherwise, it's not very good. But yeah, Spain, no. Monaco, no. Canada, kind of. Not fully though. Austria, not much. Azerbaijan is okay, especially if you can get it right. If you can't, then no. Then what is after that? Silverstone, I'm not very good around it. I like the track, but I don't like driving it lots. Hungary and Germany, again, not massive fans of. Belgium, yeah, I always love Belgium, even if I'm not good around the track. I mean, I'm quite quick around Belgium, but Belgium is just the best track on the calendar for me, in my opinion. Italy's a fun track. Singapore, if I'm going to actually narrow it down and do it properly, I'd say Singapore and USA, these two that I'm driving around now. Especially Singapore. I don't know what it is, but I've got a little love patch for Singapore. I don't know about you guys. I know people are like, wow, the AIs are so powered and Singapore's really difficult. But for me, I absolutely love Singapore in this game. He's just, yeah, I knew that was going to come. Well, firstly, in my problem, I took too much curve. Secondly, didn't exactly give me the room, considering he was completely out of shape in all areas, but yeah, that's really annoying. I tried to take advantage, but I should have just waited till the DRS zone to make my move, and unfortunately, I have now been hit off the track. Lovely. But, yeah, I would say USA and Singapore. So for Singapore, I really don't know. I just like the flow of the track. There's no other way I can describe it. It's got nice high-speed areas. The first sector's pretty easy. Nice flick into 1, 2, and 3. Then you've got the run up towards turn 4. Nice long straight down towards 5. Middle sector's kind of tight and twisty. Then you've got the bridge section, which again is a little bit tricky. But if you can get it right, I just feel like I can carry more speed. That's where I ultimately feel like I'm good around there. And then towards the final sector, you've got a lot of low speed left and right. And then you've also got some high speed ones as well, and it just makes it really fun. And then you've got the last 2 corners, which is literally, and then especially the final corner, you don't even need to brake, just let the car just swing on through and then come across. And as well for the USA, which is obviously another track that I would say is up there, I can literally drive through it now. So the first sector, the S sections, it's the perfect set of S sections. They're not too tight, they're not too twisty, they're literally just right. One flick, nice comfortable flick. Brake it hard, nice new flick. Coming across then, another nice little right-hander, accelerating, braking, coming on through. Next right-hander, taking a little bit of curve if need to be. and then coming on through, flicking up to the top of the hill. And for me, that is just a really perfect flowing S section on the track. Mexico and Japan, not so much. Really don't like those at all. Middle sector, pretty straightforward, nice long straights. Final sector, really nice and challenging. You've got those triple right-handers, reminiscent of Turkey, but they were triple left-handers. And then, of course, you've got the sweeping left-hander sector last corner, which is a brilliant corner to take, especially when you're going flat out on the triple right-handers. They're the perfect spots for me, just to let the car fling. I can get through it now, so this corner, nice and pretty difficult. Let the car then go out wide before you make the move in towards this corner here. I'm sort of being a bit cheesy with this corner, didn't really take it as much as I want to. It's this part here which is just amazing. Let the car sort of string out a little bit, let the power down, put the car through, and then it's this left-hander here, letting it flick through, and then you can just take loads of curve, get onto the apex there, even though I basically took more than an apex last corner, and then that is why I just find them really fun tracks. So I'd say, yeah, USA and Singapore are my favourite tracks. I'm not doing very well though, I'm not very quick at the moment. But yeah, that's probably, that's just my opinion. Let me know what your favourite tracks are to drive on the game, and see if you've got anything different to me. Let me know your favourites and your least favourites, because I'll be sure to answer those. If I was going to say my least favourites, probably Malaysia is up there. I'd just say Malaysia because I just never have the pace around there. So if you don't have the pace, I feel like if you don't have the pace around a specific track, it kind of puts you off the track, even though it could be good. But for example, if I was really bad at Belgium, it wouldn't bother me because I still love the track no matter what. So yeah, I can get into the 37s around here, but unfortunately, I have to think right now. So yeah. Albert says, hi, yo, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream. Nord also in there as well with iTom. I'm just going to pretend that as hi. Next one says, what engine do you think McLaren will be in next year? I don't have a clue. I don't really know why McLaren don't just go bold and brave and just make their own. Like, I don't understand why they're constantly trying to get a partnership. Why don't they just make their own one? You know, they're a very, very successful company, and all of their cars are with their own engines. So why don't they just take? I know they took a gamble. They can't. The problem is, of course, you can't take another gamble when gamble with Honda hasn't paid off at all. But yeah, I don't think Mercedes or Ferrari will help them because they don't want their rivals to do well. Basically, they're scared. In other words, the McLaren will rise to the top with a McLaren Ferrari engine or a McLaren Mercedes. It would make sense for Mercedes to power them because McLaren and Mercedes do link up a lot, but I don't know. It's not my. I don't know what they can go for. They're in a mess right now though, but yeah, they can sort out their own problems. I'm just there to watch until we see halos. I just don't want to kill myself when a halo is introduced. Rest in peace, Formula 1. Anyway. Let's have a look then. My least favourite tracks are Japan and Germany. Let me have a look. Japan is okay. My only concern with Japan is again, probably to do with setups and me just not having relevant pace. It's a nice flowing track, and I really like watching it. Like in real life F1, it's up there as one of my favourite tracks. On the game, not so much. Germany, meh. Yeah, well done, Jigglypuff. You literally had a pretty plain and simple race out front. I had nothing. So that's interesting. Can I join with you, Foxy? Yeah, there's space. I'm literally just in a casual sprint lobby. So yeah, just jump on in whenever you want. As long as you've got my gamer tag, which is Foxy98. If you look just below RRL Winchester, you see I've got a tick there. That is mine. So if you want to just join on in, that is perfectly fine. Oh god, control. Yeah, I'm just in a sprint lobby, so I'm racing against tryhards and they're beating me. I'm joking. Mercedes are joining Formula. Yes, Mercedes are joining Formula E, and they're leaving DTM. They're not racing in. Why are you going to kick RRL Winchester? What did he do? I think we should all just abuse him. What car shall I going? The McLaren. Why not? I don't really do the McLaren that much in these races, so yeah. My favourite track is Germany. Okay, fair enough. It is a good track, Germany. it's not as if it's a bad circuit to drive. If you guys have not racing, by the way, it's tracks on the game, but you know, you can kind of mix it into both. But I would say that shut up. I would say Germany's good. I just don't. In fact, actually, now I'm trying to think of it. I'm not really sure why I've got. I don't really know why I've disliked it in the first place. It's not as if I'm really, really slow around there. I just don't think I can get, especially the middle sector. The stadium section is really fun to go through. Again, overtaking is a bit of an issue, but you can get past that eventually. It's not all doom and gloom. China is a track that we're going around now. I absolutely love this track. Don't know what it is. Just suits me. Don't know why. It just does. My least favourite track is actually USA. I get such bad luck. One time I was on F1 2012 game playing Season Challenge in the Sauber, and I spun out in qualifying at turn 1, and I recovered to the point. Well, I mean, it's still a good recovery drive, starting from last in qualifying and recovering into the points. My favourite tracks are Sepang, Spa, and Melbourne. Surprising that. Do you know what? Melbourne is one that I didn't expect people, even in real life and the game. I thought that'd be the dirty double for Melbourne. Whereby they just, oh, okay, I'll just go straight through. Yeah, okay, sure. I have a really itchy nose. Not a good time. That man has just decided that my death should be now, rather than, yeah, I'm going to keep my nose around the outside, then I'm going to claim the inside in towards turn 2, and the guy on the outside is over there. So that's good. Right, up into P3 now. Good start after starting P. Where did we start again? I don't really know, but it looks like Ferrari is interested in attacking them. Sauber. Winchester's going to give him plenty of room there. Oh, you've got to... Why didn't he ghost? He's sideways. Make him ghost. Oh, for God's sake. That is really annoying. That is really annoying. I felt really strong at the start, and now I have nothing to please me with. Apart from potentially getting a fastest lap. But I bet you Jigglypuff will get it because you get fastest lap all the time. I'm joking, Jiggly. You can do what you want. Just let me have fastest lap for one time. Everyone crashed now. Or it looks like we're finishing last here today because, unfortunately, we've been hit by a Ferrari that just did not want to ghost. It's a great game. Great game. Didn't want to ghost. I love it when there's non-ghosting cars. That's one problem also that I really need to fix for 2017 is just having a normal ghosting game. Which is, I wouldn't say it was an old... Why is my stream frozen? That's the problem. Let me know if the stream is frozen. I hope it hasn't, but mine apparently has. I'm going to pause it a minute just so I can refresh on my stream, because my stream's frozen. Yours might not have been, mine has. And if it's for everyone, then it's a big problem. That's my concern. Right, why is my stream all of a sudden now on lap 1? That's pretty bad. Okay, right. I'm going to have to pause after this and sort out why my stream has broken itself. I'll have to check the stream health and see if there's any problems with the issue. What type of a corner is that? Oh, I'm up at... Where the hell did I get up to 6th place? I've overtaken PRL Pianchi somewhere. Did he come into the... Did he have a drive-through? Maybe, I don't really know. My laptop has now got diseases and won't watch the stream. Great. Thanks. Let me know, guys, if the stream is working, because I... Oh, it's... Okay, never mind. Ignore my quote. Ignore my quote. It's working now. My laptop has decided finally to update my stream and show me where I am, so... Don't panic. Don't you dare panic, guys. It's all good. Who wants to pass the Maldonado back? No, thanks. He had his chance. He was terrible. He made racing unfair and not nice to watch. The only thing he did was make the gossip columns every time with, oh, Maldonado crashed again. So, no, I think his time in Formula 1 is up, just like I want Danny to be at the time in Formula 1, to be honest. But, you know, that's not going to happen because he's trying to discuss a new contract. Woo. So at least I got fastest lap. That should definitely give me a cookie. If I don't get a cookie then. Honestly, I just don't understand why Maldonado has a fan base. I literally have just fired shots at people that like Maldonado, but for me, he's just a one-hit wonder. Had a wonderful race in Spain, and then on in was just terrible. Crashing into everyone, like he's crashed Lewis Hamilton out in Valencia, just crashed everywhere, and you know he was a meme of crashing. Like if you're a meme of constantly being crashed out or crashing people out all the time, or even yourself, like Stroll was at the start of the season, then you shouldn't be in Formula 1. That's not what racing is. Racing is racing, not crashing and bumper cars and killing people. Why did you lag, my sir friend? I am right next to you now, so that's nice for me. You're taking a very different line to me, that's quite interesting. Mr. Oram guy. Very different line to what I take, but nevertheless, it's not really going to work because the McLaren Honda has got good straight line speed in my hands. Just going to hit you off for being an actual douchebag and trying to take me out, and I can't hit braking points out. Great. Oh, and look, the Ferrari's back in front. What a great surprise. Why do I even bother trying to get past these back markers? I've still got dirt on my tyres. I cannot do anything. Great, and he's like sort of like waiting. Guys, watch this. And then sort of move over, and then move over, and then sort of switch back, and then give him a push. And I actually can't. Let's see. Do you even... Sod you. And place back. I'm just going to make it a mission to kill it now. Not in real life, okay? We'll bear with it. I'm just fed up with this guy in general. He went for a silly move on a Sauber, spun himself round, and then made me have to basically spin around and die. And now, yeah. And now he decides that he doesn't want to defend normally, he just wants to shove you completely off the track and give you absolutely no space and run you into the grass and be a dick. And he's bloody weak. Right, I'm going to make it my mission to end his life. If you give me a moment, I will just quickly advise. If you are a very young child, first of all, ignore me constantly trying to itch my bloody nose. Second of all, you might want to look away before we have acts of assault. Because I'm going to assault him. Whether he likes it or not. He will be heavily assaulted. Because I will. Attack formations! Cut the last corner. Very good, son. Don't even try and duck out of the switch. I'm still going to follow it. Why would I not follow the slipstream? Just get me closer. Sort of frighten him a little bit with a little cheeky nose there. Cheeky nose as he gets a little bit scared now as we get on the power. Ooh, this is where it's going to get very interesting. What's going to happen? Could we maybe dive bomb? Haha. Yes. No. Just smash him. There we go. Bye, have a great time.
You've been awarded a time penalty for the last incident.
See you later, alligator. I go now, bye. Love you. And that's how you do that. Right, moving on. Is he going to cut some corners to try and get back? No, he's not. Wow, surprising. He's not cutting any corners to try and gain the position. Oh, what a shame. Only seems to have dropped back slightly. Well, that's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Oh well, never mind. It could be worse.
1.9 seconds.
That's a Rolex board gone. I was going to say that guy's going to be very slow down the whole straight now, just because of that. I'm not the host of the lobby. I'm just in a sprint lobby. He just constantly took me out, so I just decided to give him them back and see how he liked it. And he missed. Nice try. Nice try. The fox always wins. If you want to play dirty, then I will, and I'll always win out. Doesn't matter. Woohoo! Why did the stream stop? It did stop then. Okay, that's really awkward. There we go. Oh, he did get a penalty. How many penalties did he get? If he's dropped down behind Bianchi, he must have had loads. 20 seconds. What did he get them for? 2 sets of... Oh. Okay, never mind. You've got them. And you call him... And you call me a cheat. Hopefully you're calling him a cheat. You're calling me a cheat. That's just retarded, but whatever. Again, I can't give people black flags. It's not... It's... Stroll is shit. I mean, I wouldn't say he... Start of the season he was, but he's getting into his own now. He's quite good. I'm just going to vote to kick because he's... he started a vote on me. What a shame. Because I'm definitely going to get voted out. I can't do China, but I finished 4th. Oh, yes. Yes, Cargo. Get moist over my face. Oh, no, it's on 3. Awkward. One more and I'm bye-bye. Well, that's a shame. Oh, well, we'll just pretend like nothing happened. I don't know what happened there. Just nothing happened at all. Oh, it failed. Oh, that's a bit upsetting, isn't it? Should we try again? Let's try again. My turn. And now it's on 2. Now it's on 3. See? One more. Thanks, guys. I win. Am I gonna get? Can you play? I mean, I just played dirty. No, leave Bianchi alone. Bianchi hasn't done anything. Leave him alone. Don't attack Bianchi. He's nice. Do I get a message? No. It's just me having a conversation with someone. And Bianchi added to me as a friend. No. Daddy, don't please face cam harder. I can't face. Well, I mean, you know. Let's just go on to all the blending tools and make everything harder and more stroking with a bit of satin glow. But no, I can do that, but I can't. So it's fine. You can resist from that. It's fine. Yo, what's up, Cooling Gamer? Dive bomb every. Right, everyone's asking for me to play dirty. Chat, press 1 if I should join a new sprint lobby after this one and just be the dirtiest driver ever. And if you judge me, you can shove it up your ass because I was told to. Go. Bianchi loves try. For God's sake, Cargo. Of course it'd be you, wouldn't it? Let me know if you want me to join a new lobby and just smash into everyone. But remember, if you judge me, you asked for it. So you can't judge me. You basically just judge how well I can be a noob. Should I become an Xbox noob and crash into people and make their lives miserable? Yay or nay? I say I don't have a choice when they say yeah. Brazil! I forgot about Brazil. Brazil's a good track for me. I always dominate runs. Oh, Hamilton, why? Why be around? Oh, he's in the McLaren with me. Great, spent too long. Wow, he has got a fantastic run towards the floor. I am going to cover it. Covered that one very nicely. Made sure I had the inside line. Broke when I needed to, not when he wanted to. Which meant that you have to go a different way. Haha! I'm just bringing the car through a little bit. Middle sector is especially where I gain most time. Offline is where I gain the time in the middle sector. Online, sector 1. I'm a bit strange on Brazil. I gain time in different places on different modes, which is really strange. I don't understand how it works, but yeah, it does, so. I roll with it. So should all of you. It's the McLaren 1-2. When did you ever thought of the McLaren 1-2? Nah, I didn't either. Good. Glad you agree with me. Across the start-finish line to finish the first lap. He is going for it, actually. Sorry, the Red Bull's going for it. Will he make it stick going into 1? I've gone a little bit wide, but he has made that one stick. Hamilton comes back at him, but that is some great racing. Fair play to the pair of you. You've not crashed there. That was some great action through 1 and 2, especially the centre S's there. Really nice driving, actually. And VRL Bianchi. I feel like I'm being, like, ganged up. I've got VRL Hamilton. I've got VRL Bianchi behind me. I've got the VRL squad coming to catch me up. Yeah, well, I'm going to use the VR headset. I'm going to call myself VRL Troll Squad Foxy. Yeah, I'm going to call myself. Jigglypuff's actually got through. I feel like Jiggly's doing like a last to first challenge type scenario because he started second on the front row didn't get away and now has got away and is already up into third. I feel like he's just come to ruin my life now. Like, this is the point where he's like, you know what, yeah, I'm kind of bored now. I'm just going to overtake you and everyone and win. And he's going to be like, oh, GG. Great. Great. Thanks. Wow. I should set a fastest lap. He's not as close as he was last time around. So 1:11.8. To be honest, I should really be in the 10s. To be honest, that wasn't the best of laps. I could go a little bit quicker. I can get into the 10s around here quite easily. In fact, you would have seen in my career mode, I even got into the 9s, but of course, that is with an upgraded car, so we're talking about a box standard car. Blue flag, what the hell? Blue flag. Someone has. See, look at that. Purple in the first sector, and then it's going to be this middle sector where it all goes wrong for me. Has Jigglypuff been put as blue flag, or is there literally just a genuine guy? There can't be a guy that's a lap down, otherwise I wouldn't have lapped them by now. I would have got through them first. That's really confusing. Come on, whatever. We'll roll with it. Even though it's really complicated and confusing the hell out of me. Whatever. Yeah, Jigglypuff looks literally set to make a move on Hamilton. He looks a lot closer. He seems to just really be in the zone right now. He's 3/10 shy of him. Whereas I'm trying to just basically pull away while they're fighting. And there's a crash in the background, and it's at Young Shao. That's a shame. Went purple in both areas, but just didn't even get the fastest. Not even get a fastest lap. I still didn't even get a green lap. I didn't get a personal best. Jimmy's happy. I think Jimmy has finally known and found out what happens when a Jimmy does a Jimmy. It's really weird, but yeah, sure. Yeah, Jiggly is now all over the back of VRL. I can't really pull away too much. I'm trying my hardest. I'm generally trying to pull away, but I just can't. Don't bully me. Genuinely can't wait for F1 2017 to come out now. I'm getting to that point where I just want. The only problem I've got actually, speaking of F1 2017, the marketing on F1 2017 has been the worst out of any Formula 1 game I've ever experienced, and I've experienced all Codemaster games from 2010 to now. This year has been the worst marketing for Codemaster games possible. We've had one bit of gameplay. We've had trailers on all the classic cars. Of course, they wanted to put the main focus on because that was the big change coming in the game. This was, right, we've got this now coming in. What do you think of this? And showing them off. But apart from that, there hasn't really been anything. Like, last year we had Daniel Ricciardo driving around Baku. We had lap by lap, you know, at each race weekend we saw a new driver come on and set a lap and then, you know, come across. This year we haven't really had anything. You know, we had trailers and everything. If you go back on my channel to last year, you would have been able to have seen all of that. Like, we had trailers, we had stuff, but this year we just haven't had anything. I know for a fact, it's fully confirmed. There is gameplay coming out this week. We know that we are going to get something this week, gameplay-wise. We don't know what day. It could be Sunday. It might even be tomorrow. Who knows? We know for a fact we're getting gameplay. It's just when. And what is it? Is it going to be a lap or something? I know Verstappen was doing something around Austria. Was doing more filming. So it could potentially be, I think Jigglypuff has had an incident because I've just realised how far he's dropped back. Actually going to be a McLaren 1-2. Guys, witness a 1-2 for McLaren because it just happened. Anyway, let's have a look at the chat. They actually want me to go and crash into people. Oh wow. I didn't think people would want me to. I thought they'd be like, you just want to bully people. See, literally nothing. In fact, thinking about it, out of the top 4, I was the slowest. And I still won. Hey ho. I'll take it. Anyway. Nah, I love bullet shots into the head, right in my... What is that? Well, that's well defeated, VRL. I think he might have... yeah. That happened. I don't really know what's going on. Chat seems weird. Oh well. It's like every day. Haha. Russia. Oh, great. What car should I go? I think I need some straight line speed. Definitely need a bit more straight line speed there. Just don't quite have the pace. I just need more straight line speed, so I need a Williams for straight line speed. Is that sarcastic? No. Oh, so fair. Yeah, that's what I mean. Jiggly, you were quite close to him a lot then, but I didn't see any crashes. I only just saw you lose the back end, so I don't really know what happened. But yeah, I'm going to go in the Williams straight line speed because I want to, and I am. So did you just touch me? Huh. Huh. Touchy touchy. Woohoo. Yeah. Touching. Sounds wrong. Anyway. Right, let's go. Russia. Vote to skip track was... Why would you skip Russia? I would rather do Russia than Abu Dhabi. Well, that's not fair, isn't it? Why didn't I get the vote? I joined the stream. Nice. I'm in a Ferrari. I found you. There he is. He's right here. He's right here. Right here is Jimmy. Considering there's only one Ferrari. Oh my god, it got voted to skip again. Hungary now. Can we just have one track? Really? Just one? I just want one track. Stop skipping them all. I'm leading the championship. Yes. It's not going to last long though, but still, at least it helps. At least it helps. Check my Twitter feeds. Hashtag plugs. Hashtag Foxy98 on Twitter. It's not that, but yeah. Come on. Sort yourself out. Whoop. Interesting that I needed to look at. I thought I had a notification. Turns out I didn't. Oh, I'm on the front row. Who's on pole? Someone is. It's a Sauber. Who's in a Sauber? I have no idea. But someone is in a Sauber. Oh, Jason's back after his disc broke. Hashtag rest in peace that disc. Why did it? Jason was the only one that wasn't loaded. Now all of a sudden it's changed to Jack hasn't loaded. It's Yankee in front of me. Okay, Jules, or say VRL Yankee, let's do this. Lights out. It's going to be a decent start. He's going to, yeah, straight on the defensive. Oh, Yankee, I'm going to do a shoot. I'm going to do a Barrichello. Close up. He's going to give me as little room. It's my breaking point. Oh, I might have just kept it though. He's going to come on a switchback. Yeah, he is as well. He's right there. I'm going to have to give him the room, Yankee, but I'm going to take inside into 2. If he can hold it around the outside, then he'll get the inside into 3. Then understeer, cover it off, and I'm taking the lead. Nice move that was. Well fought with me and Yankee there. Great racing there. We now make the run up towards 4, and we're now up into the lead. But I don't think I'm going to be here for long. I'm getting swarmed. My Williams only has straight line speed. It has nothing else. It has no pace. It has no downforce. It has nothing. It just has straight line speed. Put me on the drag strip and I'll win. This middle sector in F1 2017 is going to be amazing. It's literally going to be half of it. It's just going to be full off flat out. Like this corner here might not even need braking. Might not even need to. Just flat out pure. A little bit of a gap already on the Bianchi at this stage. Jigglypuff though right there. He's who I'm really worried about because he's faster than me in this game. Much faster than me. So yeah. Please don't overtake me. Thanks. Great. Have a great time. I see you later. Bye. Oh no, he's got slip. What's the gap? 1.1 and he's a 10th back. He's going to go for it. Would he go for the inside line though? No, he's not. He's not going for the inside as I would have expected. I thought he was a 10th back on the start-finish line. I was expecting him to have gone for a move in my personal opinion, but that's just because I dive bomb. So yeah, don't always copy me. I feel like when I started talking about dive bombs in F1, I started trying to copy me. It didn't go well. Horribly wide then, that was not good at all. took too much speed into the corner, overestimating how much grip I really had. And now I'm just having an absolute mare of a lap. What was that? Let's start focusing a little bit. We're not doing well this lap at all. This lap has really just been thrown out the window, basically. Slightly better through there. Itchy nose yet again. Hashtag itchy nose. Hungary weekend. In fact, actually, yeah, speaking of it, it is the Hungarian Grand Prix this weekend. A track that I'm not necessarily looking forward to, because it, well, actually, I kind of said that a little bit unfairly, because the Hungarian Grand Prix has produced some absolute classics. So I'm going to take back that statement, as I once again try and sort out my pathetic nose from constantly itching. I might just cut it off. Just get some scissors. Get a chainsaw. Look, I can do this. I can itch my nose whilst on a pad. Look at that. The advantages of using a controller. Can't do that on a wheel. In fact, Jigglypuff's actually going for it. They are literally consistently swapping places. Has he gone for it down here? Oh, wow. That is some great attacking. And he's actually done it as well. Wow, that is a really good move. That is really good. I don't think they made contact. That was really clever and well thought out. Oh, and now he's coming up to me. I can't wait what happens when he overtakes me. Huh. 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 Let's just see what we can do. Let's just... If I can try and hold my gap, that's what's going to help. It's just holding the gap. Surprisingly, I haven't actually gone quicker in the middle sector. Despite the fact... Well, I mean... Jiggly definitely has. He's just gone half a second quicker than me. So thanks for that, you utter racy racer. But surprisingly, despite the fact of all the mistakes I made on the last lap, I'm not exactly going any quick on this lap. So yeah, Jiggly's now just decided time is up for me up front, and has just decided that he's the super around very quickly with half a second quicker than me. So yeah, pretty much just put that out the window with the fastest lap of the race so far. 2 to go. He probably will pass me by then, which is great. But we are going to fend him off, and we're going to fend him off fairly. And then eventually we're going to crash at some point after having the best bit of racing ever. We're going to go side by side throughout the whole track, and then we're going to crash. And then we're going to say, oh, what could have been? How it works. 10th lost in the first. It's almost as if Jiggly's just much quicker in the traction zones than I am. Because this middle sector is where it's all just coming apart for me. Yeah, look at that. He's just so much faster in the middle sector. It's where it's all working for him right now. Yeah, that's where it's all going wrong for me. Took too much curve. Watch it now. Gap is... Yeah, it's all coming in that middle sector is where the half a second a lap is coming from. And to be honest, that's not surprising, because even against AIs, I lose half a second in the middle sector as well. So... Again, that's just down to setup problems for me, but, you know, whatever, he's quick, he's genuinely is quicker, so I probably won't put too much of a on. I might be able to stay ahead into this next lap, maybe? Yes, I look to have the pace. Come down by 2/10 in that last sector. It's this final sector. It's that middle sector now where I've really just got to place my car well. And we could pick up a race win, but don't count on him making a sudden overtake somewhere. But it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. I just want to see where he suss out the move. I've survived DRS, that's my only sort of love. I've survived DRS, that's what I've got to kiss myself about. Hopefully my dirty air can cause effects. Haha. I'm just trying to see where the gains are. It's almost as if he doesn't really lose anything. I'm not really sure in terms of what parts of the track. I'm just not sure. But I think if one more lap and he definitely would have me. One more lap and he would definitely got me. But otherwise, I'll take the win, but trust me, one more lap, that's an easy win for him, but I'll take it. Close, close, but yeah, he definitely would have got me on the last lap. Another lap, I would not have held off. Just so much faster in the middle sector. Just gaining half a second lap by lap. Definitely better traction, probably carrying more speed. Maybe a different setup to what I'm running. But really close race that was. Let's have a look then. I'm not the host, so I don't know what track it is. So I know people are asking like, can we race here, can we race there? I'm just in a sprint lobby. I don't know what track comes up, as VRL Hamilton has decided to have an engine failure, just like McLaren do in real life every race. But yeah. Catch up in the chat too. Goodbye, Deman. F1 Gamer says hi. Come on, Blue Flag. Ninja Gaming, I had an illegal overtake. Hashtag it. Yeah, thanks for saying hashtag itchy nose. I mean, yeah, it is just. I had a pen anyway, so I didn't bother closing, attacking. So, oh, okay. So that's why you didn't fully. When did you get it? You got one exceeding track limits and got a penalty for it. That's a bit unfair, if you ask me. But you were still quicker nonetheless in the middle sector. So you know, it's not like. It's not even if you had the penalty, you were still quicker. Hi, Williams. That might have been my car, actually. I had a penalty, didn't bother closing. Yeah, well, that's a bit annoying, to be honest, getting a penalty and not closing, but hey-ho. Azerbaijan, okay. Right, this is going to be fun. Gonna go in my Merc. Gonna go in my Merc. Gonna go in my favorite team. Yeah, that is my Merc. Nice battle, and I had no setups. I was slow. That's probably why. I finally. What is actually amazing is with Jigglypuff, with Hamilton, and with Bianchi, because I'm not going to say anyone else because I haven't actually battled anyone else, really, because everyone has to take me out. I have found you drivers that A, watch my stream, so you're already amazing. B, you actually are quicker than me, which is fun because it really puts me on the limit. And C, we can have good racing. So really happy to be racing because normally I get very depressed because I don't want to race because everyone is terrible. But this time things have changed. The McLaren just basically the McLaren just didn't want to go anywhere. Boys from Hell. What type of? I'm just gonna. Oh, I wanted to report his name for no reason. I have a message. Do not kick my nice video. I don't know what do not kick my nice video means. I don't know what my nice video means. Sorry, Jules, kind of pushed you a little. Didn't want to be held up there. Hashtag what's poor Timor? Is Timor like coming here and just been attacked all of a sudden? Kind of pushed you a little. Didn't want to be held up. To I mean, yeah, but at the same time, if you're talking about the move for second and third, anyone who makes an overtake in that sector where you are automatically then runs wide because it's just what it is. You know, you can't do anything about it. So yeah, anyone that makes an overtake there, you always tend to see someone go wide. I think Hamilton did it on Webber in 2013. Potentially he might have. Not really sure. Could have been. I could be wrong. Hashtag Timor got it up the bum by a bull and a banana. Really? Yeah, it's true though. I mean, in fairness though, Timor did destroy me. If you haven't seen my video from today, it was one of the funniest sessions I've been in. It was what we meant to be recording the finale randomizer. We did record it straight after that, but that session was hilarious. If you haven't seen it yet, you can go watch it if you want. Yankee doesn't get off to a good start, and that leaves me to defend against Jigglypuff. Oh well, that's fantastic. Oh well, at least I'll try my hardest to stay in front. If he does get in front, then I'll just try my hardest to stay with him. Otherwise, yeah, help me out. See what we can do. How can we see us very close and stuff. Let's go defensive, I think. Yeah, we will. He's going to go for it, so we'll try it. And then we're going to brake later in the room because he's just gone so much later on the brakes there. I'll try and switch back, try and get better traction. Nah, I've not got the traction compared to him. Just trying to stick with it for the time being. Doing that's not going to help me. Spin in the castle, Jiggly. Do it for the banter. Oh, I've spun it in the castle. Never mind. Damn it! I was trying to close up and I've hit the cart on myself. I feel like I must close back up. You know what time it is. Cheating time! Hi. I'm not going to overtake that, I just wanted to say hi. How you doing, man? All good? Yeah, cool. Right, let's move on. Let's go together. So cheating. Oh well, I just wanted to be next to him. I felt like my spin was I was going to say unnecessary until I just did that. Oh no, my engine failure. And there's me cheating. Sorry. I mean, it makes no difference. I just wanted to get close again. Just a bit of treating. But in fairness, though, I'm not even probably not going to catch up. Unless Jiggly makes some sort of mistake, don't really see me closing in this stage of the race. It's not I can try, but he's just much better than me in these traction zones. I'm going to try to lean for a little bit in this sector where you don't really need fuel mixture. Just then I can burn it off on straights and just be quicker. Maybe that can just sort of counter. Just look how quick he is in these. Oh, I've missed my braking point. Great. Braking point horrible. All going wrong, unfortunately. Just can't seem to. I'm really struggling with braking at the moment. Hashtag don't hit the wall again. That was perfect for the car for that time round. But again, my nose is playing up. I love it. Not really. I'm not going to cheat this time. If I spot you cheating, I will too. You bastard. I knew you did it. I knew you would. You did it better than me, though. That's the problem. I didn't do it right. I hit the wrong wall. God damn it. It's just gone into complete chaos now. Where we're just cheating. I need to get further away from those two behind me. Oh no, my engine. Well played, Marisha. Next race, enter the Virgin.
Hello.
Hello.
DRS
Nice
is
to meet
now
you.
available.
Guys, you get what I mean by his voice now?
Whose voice? Mine? Mine's sexual. I know. Thanks. How did I do that? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, exactly. Just bring on the wall. I have no idea how you do that wall thing. I want to try it, but I don't know. It's almost as if you just like go straight into. It's almost as if you just go straight into the wall and just don't brake. I mean, it beggars belief. I don't know how it works, but it just does. It's quite a miracle, to be honest. I mean, you know, I feel like Jiggly is now slowing down on purpose to let me catch up, to give me false hope, and then just pull away. Gosh. Just pull away. My braking, I don't know what it is. I just don't seem to want to be able to. My car just doesn't want to brake.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah, like this corner here. Just watch. Like you sort of go through here, and then all of a sudden, basically, you've got to say you've got a brake failure, and then eventually you just don't pile on the brakes and use the wall. There you go, done. And now we're back into a good position. Definitely didn't do anything wrong there at all. I didn't cheat. I didn't do anything. I was just legitimately fast through that corner. At all. Well, if damage was on, then I would be screwed. I would die. But it's not on, so it's fine. It's perfectly legal. I need to close 2 centimeters a second. If you have damage on, you can't do that, but when damage is off, like in these random sprint lobbies that I just joined, you can do what you want. You can hit any wall you want and gain whatever advantage you want. It makes absolutely no difference. In fact, Jiggly's just hit that wall there. Unfortunately, I couldn't take advantage, because I was too busy hitting walls as well. Haha. Yeah, literally. All you've got to do, if you want to do that, like, there's no problem with you doing it because damage is off. It's there for a reason. That high-speed section, just don't brake. Just let the accelerator go on. Make sure you've got regular corner cutting. You can do it on strict, but it isn't exactly easy. You will get time penalties and you probably will get disqualified as well, but we don't talk about disqualifications because, yeah. But you can do it. It's literally just pile on the power and just don't break. Like now, one right-hander, two right-handers. Oh, look. Whatever shall I do? Boom. There. Done. Just like that. In fact, it hasn't worked out very well for Jiggly, though. He seems to be in trouble. Jiggly! I'm closing. I don't think you hit the right wall, though. Maybe you did hit the right wall. I don't know. Literally, just start turning, and eventually your car will just smash into the wall, and you'll run free into Narnia. Have fun with your life. That's my slag.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the
Oh
race.
god, I've gone for a rash move there. Good thing I managed to put my brakes on quicker. Come back to the laptop. I need you. I'm in an intense war. This is the war around Azerbaijan. I'm here. Maybe I should try. Nothing stopping you. There's nothing saying you're not allowed to do that. Anyone has the right to do it. It's just there. So it is dumb, but there's nothing else more you can do. I mean, they've programmed the wall to do exactly what it should. When you hit it, you hit it. But of course, to be honest, I would have thought the wall glitch, it would have been in every game. Like you do it in Monaco, you can literally just not brake, smash into every single wall, and just let the wall drag you along, and you can just set 1 minute 10s to save your life. But on here, yeah.
The gap to the car behind
Hello,
is
Jiggly. Why are we ghosting to the car? It
7
happens
seconds.
every time. I don't have enough fuel. This is the problem as well with these sprint lobbies, is the fuel mixture. Go on, Jiggly, let's do it again. Is he going to, though? That's the question. Or will he brake? Oh, I did that badly. I turned in too early for the corner. No! I turned in too... That's your problem. You turn in too early, and you're going to screw it up. You turn in a bit late or hit the wrong wall, it's ripperoni and pepperoni. But, yeah. Oh, well. We tried. We've just done a bit of fun. So. That's the point of the lobby. It's just having some fun, so... How many glitches do you know? Don't ask me. Too many. When you study computer games design in university, you tend to know a lot more about glitches than you would have potentially thought. 1.5 seconds off, so yeah. Kind of an even race, even despite the fact that we were wall glitching. I seem to be quicker in that race in the final sector. Quicker in the first and final sector, but just lost loads more in the middle, so definitely he was running a slightly more downforce type setup than I was. Okay, Jesus Christ, Bianchi, don't crash now. No. My list of glitches is just endless. I know too many. Sometimes I feel like I stop doing these. Oh no, look at that. See, he didn't do it right. He just accelerated. Gone on for about 10 years, and you'd be fine. Perfectly fine. And Jason coming across the line here very, very quickly now. Into the pits. He must go instead. I've actually glitched out of the pits and rolled my car. That's another one. I've done that. You can actually go so far. If you didn't do the wall thing, I wouldn't have. I fucked up on lap 3 in sector 1 by 2 seconds. Yeah, I know. I mean, you know, it was just a bit of fun at the end of the day. I just basically Jiggly. I've got a little bit upset that I screwed up, so I just decided to just do the wall thing for the fun of it. But no, you did make. I made mistakes on. It wouldn't have made a difference if I didn't do the wall thing. It wouldn't have made a difference because I made loads of mistakes on lap 1 when you overtook. When did you overtake me? Was it lap 1? Yeah, it was lap 1. I made mistakes on either lap 1 or 2. I know you made mistakes on lap 3, but I wasn't even close enough even with it. The gap was the same as it was after the wall things, and yeah. Why would you spin my car around? That's just rude. Rude. That's not very nice. No, and now my guy's stuck. and let's just all sit back and relax and wait for the never-ending time in which we have to give drivers 3 minutes to finish a race, when it should really just be 30 seconds. Maybe not 30, a minute. No, we'll give them 3 minutes. You probably can't even see my face right now, but whatever. Oh, for God's sake. There goes a random AI car. Hey, finally. Didn't have to wait too long. Woo. Bum bum bum. You can't see my face. It's perfectly fine. Someone's gonna be like, move the camera, but like, no, because I'm just leaning down. I get it's all bounced. Don't worry. Cool. Problem is sometimes is when people are like that, they tend to take, when I think it's bants, they're like all serious talk, and I'm like, whoa, just chill, take a minute. But yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna do one more race, then I'm gonna call it a night because yeah, great explanation. Because yeah, because my voice box is killing me because I'm constantly talking. So we're going to do one more race. We've got 12 views at the moment. We've got 11 likes on the stream. Thanks ever so much for all those that have been watching and have also liked the stream as well. It's absolutely awesome. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here as well, because I will be doing more videos on F1 2016 until it's done and dusted. And then also we've got F1 2017 rolling along, which I cannot wait for. Oh, Bahrain, I love this track. I think he wants to blow up his... To be honest, he probably does want to blow up his engine. It wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he was out to destroy his engine like a McLaren Honda. Maybe. You could be right there. You could be right. Blop, blop. You know what, I'm going to join Jiggly in the manor just because I want to experience redundancy. Because I'm poor. Feels weird looking in camera. Your hair is almost as similar as to Verstappen's and X-Matty G. X-Matty G probably not. His hair is more puffed up than mine. Mine's more flat-headed, whereas he's got slightly more puffed up hair. And I don't really remember I don't remember seeing Verstappen's hair, but I feel like X-Matty G's is more puffed up. Mine's more flat. I have quite flat hair because, of course, it was recently cut, and mine's kind of different in terms of how I want mine cut. So I tend to have a little bit on the. I do go kind of shorter, to be honest. But eventually it got to the point where it was too long, so I had to cut it. I didn't cut it off. Right, P9. Anything higher than P9 is a success in my books. Let's do this! Oh, I thought I was last then. That would have been a bit embarrassing if I was last. Tom, you know you're doomed when F1 Gamer's in the lobby. Not necessarily, unless I can actually overtake. But I have a plan. If not, it's fine. I've got a perfect idea. If it means a 5-second time penalty, then it's better than being held up for the rest of the race. So it's all good. I've got a plan. Don't worry about it. I've got it. 1. Zachro. And it's lights out, and we crap. Boom. He just didn't start, which well, like this. No, offside. Yes, it's sort of like lagging a lot. Now let's take a very wide line into 1. An illegal overtake on F1 Gamer. Thank you. I was going to say, hang on a minute. F1 Gamer wasn't even in front of me. He started behind me. Thanks for saving that game. That was very kind of you. I don't know why. Illegal overtake, even though he never overtook you, but it was still illegal. What was I? Was I illegally placed on the wrong grid slot or something? Stupid game. Clappy commands. I don't know what that Force India is trying, but it didn't go well for him. If he retired from the session, never mind. Unfortunate Cofield death. It has not gone right for you. Rest in peace, your soul. Boys from Hell has got an overtake and there's a crash in the background. Holy crap. Who's in the lead? Oh, it's Jiggly. Why would I even ask that question? 7/10 between me and C4. Again, those C4 is even a driver that on a lot of tracks is quicker than me, so I think Bahrain is one of his strongest, quote unquote, because I don't really know, but yeah, I'm just going to do my hardest to just stick with them at the moment in this stage of the race and see where we go from there. Can you play dirty on the last race? I mean, F1 Games Stadium, home of Down United. Oh, you've just reminded me, I haven't even uploaded the final episode of Pro Club to my second channel. Huh! Well, in fact, I haven't uploaded on my second channel this week, because my second channel got a good little topic that, in terms of second channel, in terms of uploads, I don't have an upload schedule for it. It's literally just, do I want to record a different game? Yeah, I'll record it today, and now I'm uploading it. So, in terms of my second channel, it's good that I've been reminded, but that's kind of an upload. But I'll definitely get Pro Clubs out hopefully tomorrow. I might be out tomorrow though, so I don't know. If not, then Friday, or in fact, it could be any time because it's on my laptop, not on my PC. So if I go to my dad's, like I tend to on the weekends, it doesn't mean that the video will be a problem for me. It means I can still upload it. So yeah, I got that. So yeah, at some point I'll get that final episode uploaded. I believe it's 3 games. I know I say quote unquote final episode. Of course I intend on doing FIFA 18 gameplay, but yeah, someone else now has just decided to like my tweet about Donington on our something. Don't know how to say the name, but yeah. I basically, because FIFA 17 is obviously dead now, basically is the kindest way of saying it. I don't really want to upload any more on FIFA 17. That's sort of why my second channel has gone very quiet. It's mainly because it's kind of when I started it, really. In full true honesty with you guys, I've started my second channel at the wrong time. If I was gonna do a second channel, which I am, I should have started it when the new games came out, e.g. COD World War 2, you know, what else is coming out? Star Wars Battlefront 2, you know, even like Need for Speed, because it's not gonna be, oh, racing is on this channel. Like, I can easily do Need for Speed and other stuff on my second channel, like, that's what I mean, like. But I felt like I've just started it at the wrong time. Like, there's no games of current, like, brand new and it's fresh to be like, here's a fresh channel with some brand new games that I'm playing for you guys, and you know, showing off cool content. And then, you know, when you see, like, I just don't know, I just personally feel like, for me, I could be wrong, people may not really give a damn what happens, and they might be so happy that my second channel is just there to see some stuff different. If you don't know what my second channel is, by the way, I'm not trying to plug it loads, but it's a channel where I just upload different games rather than Formula 1. So if you want to see something different, like COD, I've uploaded a Halo video, was the last one I did, which was 5 days ago. But yeah, you can go and check it out. It's just where I just don't do racing all the time. But I just personally feel like I got ahead of myself. I really wanted to do it, and then I started it, and now I just sort of realised now is not the best time to be doing it. I needed to wait until the end, or until the new games come out, really, for me to even start moving into those type of territories. But it is what it is. It's there. It's not going to be completely gone. I will get that Pro Club video up though. Sometime this week you'll be seeing the final 3 games of the little series that we did. It went down really well, so for sure I'll do it again in FIFA 18, because it's on my Xbox pre-ordered. Before anybody asks, no, I did not pre-order it. I basically just came onto my Xbox this morning and it said it was there. And I checked all my bank account payments and I never bought it. So I don't know where it's come from. It's come from nowhere. So someone's obviously got them pre-ordered FIFA 18 and it's now on my console as well. I'm not going to complain, because that's FIFA for free. Because I'm now being harassed by Bianchi. It's not very nice. What is that message? I can't even see it. The DRS just isn't effective enough around Bahrain, weirdly enough. This is just me not being able to close much. Probably the latter stage one.
Okay, the incident has been
Were you
cleared.
just going to
Let's
keep
get
Reese,
rid of
Timor,
the
Cargo,
suspect.
Williams, and Jam, or could I be involved if you don't mind? Oh, shite. I was too busy looking at the chat that I just did not pay attention. Smash! I'll play dirty. I didn't do anything, I swear. Nothing at all wrong there. In terms of the pro club, it wasn't even any of them, it was just me and Williams. It wasn't anybody else that was in it. Chippy was only in it because we had one recording session and he just happened to have FIFA. And why are you letting me through? What's that for? Why are you doing that? Oh, I changed my name away from Madeline. You'll see it in the next pro clubs. I changed the name because Madeline just wasn't performing anymore. So I got rid of her. But no, it wasn't any of them in the pro clubs. It was literally just me and Williams in the pro clubs. Chippy had FIFA and was just so happened to be in the party when we were about to record it, so just decided to jump on for the 4 or 5 games, whatever it was. So yeah, it's not like Timor doesn't have FIFA, Cargo doesn't have FIFA. I'm just going to take you out because I'm playing dirty for the last race, because that's who I am. You asked me to play dirty, so I was just casually acting like I didn't see that chat message, when I in fact did see it, and I will now take a comfortable 2nd place for the Mana 1-2. Really nice stuff. Oh, in terms of F1 2017, well, I didn't exactly have a club on F1 2017. Sorry, on F1 2016, I don't really have a club. Like, I didn't necessarily have a club on that either. Like, in terms of that was just randomizer, just us lot, and then other people, because we just wanted to race and have fun. I mean, people can be in it. I honestly, I haven't even discussed anything for the next second. Sorry, by the way, C4, I was told to play dirty, so I did. I played in the chat. They wanted me to, so yeah, cool. Yeah, I told you I'd play dirty for the last race. Just want that. I'm saying in general on either I mean, FIFA was just me and Williams, so that's kind of just that, really. I think in terms of other clubs besides F1, that's all on my 2nd channel, so people obviously need to know that that's there. Again, that'll be promoted more when the new game comes out, because of course, when F1 2017 comes out, because of course, you know, people will start, you know, more people will watch it. I should be going back to the casual. I used to get 1K views per video, so maybe I'll get that again. Maybe not, who knows, but yeah, hurry on to a P2. That's me. Yeah, in terms of F1 2017, the randomizer was me, Reese, Williams, Timor, was Chippy, but not really talking to him at the moment, and Cargo, and then just a random driver of the week, and that's how we kind of did it, because it was just going to be us lot, and then that was it. But then the random driver of the week was introduced completely out of random, not trying to pun. But I don't know what I'm doing for F1 2017 or any game in general. I have no idea what I'm doing. Haven't really planned it. I don't intend to. I just intend to just hop on in, and whatever comes into my mind, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Are you shit? Yes. 100% I'm shit. I'm really shit. Triggered. I'm the shittest shit you'll ever see. Well, actually, I'm going to rephrase that, and I am the best shit known to man. That's how I'm going to state it. I'm just the greatest shit of all time. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well. And I'll be back with what is actually coming up. What day is it tomorrow? I don't actually know. I should really check what day it is. Tomorrow's Thursday, so tomorrow you're going to be seeing another episode of Budget Builder on Forza with me and Reese. We haven't done it in a long time, and we've got 2 episodes that we want to bring out, so we're bringing out one now and then. Crash the next race and I'll sub. I don't do blackmails, so yeah, that's a bit awkward. Yeah, sorry, I don't do blackmailing. I'm not going to be like, yeah, do this and then I'll sub. I'm not a beggar. At the end of the day, all my content, in terms of all my subscribers, they come via watching my videos, watching my streams, enjoying what I want, and wanting to see more. I don't want people to sub, oh, just because I did that. So, yeah. Sorry about that. But, yeah. I'm on the Xbox One. It's very easy. It's very easy, actually, to show you guys what I'm actually on right now. But, yeah. I mean, yeah, right here. Anyway, guys, that is it for not sub champ, because I just seen it now. Jason's just put it in. Sub champ is again on the Mondays. It is always on the Mondays now. It's now no longer on a Sundays. The reason for it basically is because I've got an outside job, like a part-time job, and I currently are doing extra shifts for the summer. So I'm now working on a Sundays as well as my Saturdays and also a Tuesday. So I can't do it, so I've moved it to a Monday. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys for Budget Builder tomorrow. Take care all. Peace. Whoop! Oh, my TV turned on. Look at that. You can still hear me. I haven't actually clicked the stop button yet, but you can still hear me, but you just have a random spinning chair while I end. Great ending. Whoop.